Hey, Don Carr here with the Electro-Harmonix Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon is aptly named. It is definitely huge, wide, spacious, cavernous, not only in sound but in function. Let's take a good look at it. The Grand Canyon has 12 delay types and a full-time multifunction looper, not to mention it has 3 seconds of delay time. Got global controls for delay level, feedback, and delay time, plus 2 unique parameters for each delay type. You've got 13 presets on board, that's 1 per delay type and a saved loop, and it's easy to go back and forth between preset mode and knob mode. Taking a closer look at the controls, you've got a tap tempo button and 9 different subdivisions. Now these 4 buttons here are kind of unique. You've got the expression mode, which turns the expression pedal off and on. And you've got a momentary mode, which actually turns the bypass foot switch into a momentary switch, so the effect is only active when you're holding it down. There's a tails on and off button, which means when you hit the bypass button, you either get a cold stop or you get a natural decay. And finally, my favorite, the ping pong button, which turns any delay that you set into stereo ping pong. All right, let's give it a listen. I'm playing a PRS 513. I've got an Orange Rocker 32 and a Black Star HT Club 40. And here's what it sounds like bypassed. Now let's check out the first delay type, which is echo. It's just a clean repeat. Now we'll put it in ping pong mode. The 2 parameters you can control in echo mode are filter and bit crush. I'm going to hit a chord, I'm going to turn both of them and you can hear what they do. All right, those controls are pretty extreme, but you can use a little bit of it to tailor a sound exactly the way you want it. So check this out. I'm going to use a Russian Big Muff, and I'm going to start with them back in the center so it's clean, and then I'm going to dial in a little of both. So that was the tape mode. It's got a little bit of saturation on it, as you can hear, and it's also got a little bit of wow and flutter, and those are the controls that you've got specifically for this voice. So check this out. Let's turn up the tape saturation a little bit. Let's turn up the wow and flutter a little bit too. So here's how an expression pedal works with the Grand Canyon. You've got 2 modes. So we're in the off mode right now. When you're in off mode, it acts like a volume pedal in front of the delay pedals. So check this out, you can swell into delays. With the expression mode button lit in the on position, it controls specific parameters. In fact, whatever parameters you decide, you can save it to the preset. Right now, I've got it controlling the tape saturation. So I'm going to start with the down, which will be clean, and then I'm going to fade in the saturation with the expression pedal. And remember, you can control any parameter you want with the expression pedal, and you can save it to the preset. And if all that weren't enough, it's got an onboard looper as well. It's got 16 minutes of record time, and you can save a loop. There's a status light in the center of the pedal here. It says delay and looper. You can use the looper completely independently, or you can use the delay and the looper together. You can even record the delay sounds to the loop, and in fact, for this particular loop that I created, I've got 3 different layers, and they all 3 have a different delay sound on them. For the first layer, it was a bass sound, and I used the pitch shift. For the second layer, I used the Deluxe Memory Man to just give it a little bit of motion and a little bit of delay. And for the third layer, I used the reverb. So here's the loop, check it out. Hey, thanks for checking out the Grand Canyon with me. If you've got any questions about this or any other Electro-Harmonix product, make sure to contact your Sweetwater sales engineer or check us out online at sweetwater.com. Hey, let us know what you think. Leave a comment below, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks.